Hello. Hi, guys. Today is not going to be very long because I'm so dead. I'm incredibly tired. Oh, why am I not extending that? Oh, because I'd have to do it differently. Hang on. Let's go for that. Oh, that made it go down. There. That's the way it's supposed to be. But now I've made the sides wrong. Oh, I'm too tired to deal with this. Anyway, hi guys, welcome. How are you all doing? I'm afraid I do need sleep. I'm as physically exhausted today as I have been in like many weeks because I was out and I met a friend and we went ice skating. And that was a lot, especially because I first had to walk half an hour to the ice rink. So, yeah. I hope you like this song, because I'm just looping it. I hope that's okay. If it gets too repetitive, remind me and I'll switch to a different one. What have we got? Hang on. While I was... not ready yet. What have you been saying? Yes, Spirited, you're only allowed to leave when I say so. Hi Jesse, hi Zayden, of course, and hi Bearded, officially. Hi Nukes. Walking is indeed super gross. I hate that I had to do that. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling a little better, Bearded. And I hope work's been treating you okay. Well, you just be patient. I'm not telling you anytime soon. It'll conveniently be right around the time when I finish stream. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna say something. Right, the ice skating. It was fun. I'm a fan of ice skating. I'm not a fan of people, and unfortunately at ice rinks there are usually people, sometimes more, sometimes less. I'm also not a fan of the cold, because that's painful. But I brought these heated gloves that I got, and I was thinking those would help me. The thing is, they make like my main, like the main part of my hand, you know, like the palm and the back of the hand, make it sweaty because it's very warm. And then my fingertips aren't really warm anyway. And also, you know, because depending on like how much I'm moving around, I'll be more or less sweaty. And once I'm less active and less warm, I'll get cold again. And then the cold will be even worse because of the sweat. So that's not fun. But I dared to leave the house. I dared to go to the ice rink. And it was fun. It was also very exhausting. That was my phone because I forgot to turn off my notifications. Now that's off. It's not usually this loud, but I turned it up earlier when I was waiting on my friend outside still, and I wanted to make sure that I would get a notification, like that I would hear if they're trying to contact me. Anyway, yeah, I fell twice. 3 times? No, twice. Both times forward, which is not... Usually I fall on my ass, if anything. It was you sending something? Oh no, but that was not, though. Are you saying it wasn't you sending anything? I don't know. Anyway, first time I caught myself pretty well, and then the second time when I fell, I did not. So now my knee is quite bruised, and I think... I'm gonna have quite some bruises on my thigh as well, because that's been hurting the entire time. I'll keep y'all updated on how big them bruises are gonna get. Ah, you love confusing me. Okay. Ay. How naughty. But yeah, so I'm like ready to fall into bed. Updates? Oh right, update on the bruising. I'm like, what? What are we talking about? Already can't keep track of my thoughts. Falling? No. Falling isn't fun even when you don't end up in the hospital, silly. I don't think anyone likes falling except for psychopaths. So, Bearded, stop saying that falling is fun. Oh, yeah. I'll be careful. You're sweet. But no, that's all good. I mean, everyone's fallen at one point or another. Most of the time they're fine. Damn, almost shattering your shoulder also doesn't sound great. But yeah, I mean, really, it's quite a dangerous fucking sport. And even when you're not doing it as the sport, when you're just doing it casually, still fucking dangerous. You should be wearing a helmet, but no one does. If anything, some people put helmets on their kids. But I ain't seen nobody else wear any helmets. You really should. You really, really should. Ice is hard. Like, it's quite, you know, it's not great for your anything, for any part of your body. And oh boy, my friend who I was there with, at one point they put up their hair with a hair clip. And I was like, well, I really hope you don't fall now. Because you always hear such horrible things about those hard plastic, like, hair clips. Like, I have been, ever since that one fucking nurse on social media goes like, hey, please take out those hair clips. Don't drive with them. Because I have to take these out of so many people's skulls after accidents. Like, that's what she said, and I'm just... Ever since then, I've been very scared of those hair clips. I wear them around the house sometime, but when I wear them in summer, and I get into my car, I always take them out. And if I ever forget, like, I've had 2 friends in the car, and I would start driving, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I haven't taken out my hair clip yet. And I take it out, and I'm like, I almost just died, basically. Like, dude, nuh-uh. Those things are horrendous, horrible. And I was slightly nervous because we were both, like, a little unsteady on our feet sometime. I was the only one who actually did fall the entire time, but if my friend had fallen, I'm like, please don't fall on the back of your head, dude. Please. Bearded asked, just so we are clear, I'm allowed to be bad bearded today? What does that entail? Does that mean that you, like, that you swear at people? Or that you actually, no, it wouldn't be that you take care of yourself. That would be good bearded. That you don't take care of yourself? Is that bad bearded? Is smoking a bad bearded? Do you kidnap children, maybe? It's like the fun thing to do in your spare time. You're like, please, it's my hobby. Can I today? Just one child? Sorry. That's silly, stupid jokes. There's not gonna be any, like, better quality jokes today. It depends on what you do at work. It depends. If you're doing your forklift stuff, Then you're absolutely not allowed to watch stream. The audio today did mention kidnapping. Oh, damn it, right. I wanted to do a pinned comment, but I've totally forgotten ever since I got home. But that also gave me, like, an audio idea. I'm like, ooh. Oh, I don't know if we've done, like, reverse, like, psychopath or yandere or whatever audios yet. Like, I've played the yandere and the killer and whatever else. Has the listener ever been bad? I don't know. I think it's time for that stuff. Jesse, what? Jesse. Alright, okay. You called dibs on those. I'll find some other ones elsewhere. God damn it. Always making it so complicated. You're not willing to share. That's your problem. But yeah, so that's definitely going to be an audio sometime soon then. Maybe very soon, but maybe just in like a few weeks or something. But I'm definitely in the mood to do like a reverse bad guy audio now. You guys can actually live out your crazy psychopath tendencies. Oh my goodness. See, I'm already yawning way too much. But shit, I'll sleep so good today. I'll sleep incredibly well. You have no idea. But I don't want to think about all the things that I've got to get done, like today and tomorrow and the next few days. Because I was going to visit some family, maybe, but I wanted to be back home on Saturday. And I don't know, if I can't go tomorrow, then it doesn't, like, make as much sense. If I just go Friday and then stay a night and then leave early Saturday because I'm worried about not finding a parking spot in my city in time, like coming back, that'll just not be fun. So I should, like, you know, at the very least, like, go tomorrow. But I don't know if I can make it time-wise. You know? Wait, Bearded, what does that mean? What do you mean, how do you know I haven't already? Was that in response to me saying you can live out your psychopath tendencies? Excuse me? I know I can visit the family. I wanted to be back home on Saturday. Because I really like the Saturday streams, and I've been quite excited to play the game some more. And I don't want to play it offline too much, because I don't think I can make multiple, like, profiles. And I don't want to unlock a whole bunch of stuff that stream then won't understand. Like, I want us to do it together. So I'm like, I have to stream Saturday, because I want to continue the game. Last weekend, we started Balatro. Yeah, the poker game. Exactly. But yeah, so I really want to be back for that. And to be fair, I'd have to be back Saturday night to record for Sunday's audio. Because I've got tomorrow's audio recorded. I did that last night, so that's all good. And I could, in theory, even edit that while visiting family. I'd like to get it done before, though, but I could, in theory, do that. But I don't have an extra audio, and I'm definitely not up for recording tomorrow. So I'd have to do it Saturday night. Oh, I'm glad you watched the VOD. I hope that was still somewhat entertaining, because obviously, you know, a big part of the streams is being there and, like, getting to talk about things and interact, like, in the moment. But yeah. Oh, I feel like there's so many things on my mind. Some of which I want to, like, talk about. on stream and stuff. But then some, like, don't make sense to talk about. It's, like, either uninteresting or it's, like, something that I shouldn't, like, that I should, like, keep... I don't know, under wraps sounds weird. But just, like... You know, just... Yeah, that's, I think, the best way I can describe it. And then the other side of things is just, like... I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. And I'll also just be chaotic. Like, I have general ideas of, like, things I want to say, but then I can't, like, get it connected. But this might be the tiredness. That might be my problem right now. I get, yeah, that's what I figured, that the interacting is the important part. Makes sense. Otherwise, just watching a YouTube video will be a lot more convenient than showing up for stream if you're not here for the interaction. What is DayZ? Is it a game? Also, you don't have to apologize for, Don't have to apologize for missing the stream at all, don't be silly. Huh, strange. Nukes, why is your chat not showing up in chat? It was showing up in, on screen. But it's not on YouTube. Oh, because I have, right. Because I need to put it to all. It always defaults to top chat, which means that some messages aren't visible. And it's so annoying, like I want all of them. Why does it always go back to the default of like picking out whichever ones they prefer? Oh boy. Open world survival horror? Alright, I'm out there. I'm out. Done. Done, done, and done. Oh my god. Now I have to go back and see if there's anything I missed that YouTube hid from me. I don't know. Top chat is just described as, or no, I can choose between live chat, which says all messages are visible, and top chat, which is some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible. But spam is obviously not what it's picking apart, because, I mean, like, Nuke's message got hidden. Even though he hasn't been, like, very actively, like, chatting. So it's not spam in that sense. There was no link in like, the message either. So, you know, I don't know. I don't trust them and their judgment. A multiplayer horror survival? Interesting. So, do you fight each other or do you work with each other? Because I feel like if it's other players, it's gonna be like kind of less scary-ish. Maybe. I don't know. Did I miss anything else? I don't really think. Earlier, I don't know if it was like hidden or not, but earlier Zayden said walking need them knees upgraded. Which, yes, I'd like an upgrade on those. To be fair, I don't use them a lot. So maybe I've been neglecting them, and I deserve to have bad knees. Okay, I mean, yeah, I get that. it's scary to know that you can be attacked at any moment, but what makes that different from, like, just literally any, like, PvP game? You wouldn't call, like, any shooter a horror game. So is it just the mood? Is it just that you're in a dark forest instead of in some, like, city map? Is it just that? That sounds so uninteresting. Ugh. I'm like, what, other people are supposed to be? Nah, other people are the scariest, let's be honest. The statistics agree, and my social anxiety certainly agrees. Aye. There's no way to tell that there's anyone around unless you see them. Yeah, that's how eyes are. Sorry. Sorry, that was a bit snarky. Hi Krish, welcome. I'm sending some hellos back from Germany. I do think this is gonna have been it for today's stream. Like I said, not much, but, you know, tired. Yes, I am indeed German. It comes as a surprise again and again, but, I am. Whenever it comes up in conversation, which I guess, you know, I mean, obviously it's not for every audio, which is where usually people get to, like, find me from. But yeah, I mention it occasionally in streams, and pretty much just that, I think. I've done, like, 2 audios that were German themed, I believe, where I, like, spoke some, like, a few words. And technically, when you go to my channel description, you can see in there as well, because legally I have to have the country, like, saying that I'm from there. So that's gonna be the correct info. And it says there too that I am from German. From German. Incredible. I don't have to prove that English isn't my native language. I've been told that I have an American accent, but go on my channel and sort the videos by oldest. Listen to some of those. I mean, for one, my English was worse, but also I have much more of a British accent then, because that was like when I had just gotten out of school for a year or something, and I had like 1 or 2 acquaintances from Britain who I occasionally talk to. But yeah, most of what I learned was like all in school. And so it was, yeah, kind of Britishy. And then as I got to know more people online who were American, and also as I just got to working on my channel more and speaking English more, I was sounding a lot more natural and American. Using those 2 in the same sentence kind of gives the wrong impression. I just want to make clear that I'm in the war, I'm not on the side of the people who say that American is the correct English and then everything else is not. I just want to make that clear. I'm not of that opinion, please.
Because you're a disappointment.
Shut your mouth. That was an American giving an opinion that is invalid. Anyway, okay, bye guys. Thanks for joining today. I hope you take good care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Check out today's upload if you haven't yet. Check out tomorrow's upload once it comes out. I hope to see you around for the next streams, and yeah. Hugs and cuddles sound great, thank you. Bye bye.